Alright, today I'm going to show you how to build a AFK farm that does not break. That's right, does not break. You wonder how does that be? They just updated. You can't do that no more. I figured out a way. And there's a few key parts to this build in order for it to work. Alright, well, further ado, let's get at it. Let's see. You're getting free gold right now. Put a little smiley face. What game is that? Mine is the best. Okay, the first thing you want to do, we'll put a block down. I just use like a wooden block, it's okay. And you want to try to get it center with the sidewalk, but you don't want it touching the sidewalk. And you just gotta be kind of close, you don't gotta be really exact. Alright, second thing, place the wheel turn it where it's facing straight up, and we're going to put it right on top of it. Alright, then the next thing to do, come over here to, I like using plastic blocks. I got 1,300 of them. Yes, 1,300. And I'm going to change this where anchor is off. And I'm going to put that on green. And I'm going to move that to 0.2. And I'm going to find the exact center. And I'm going to move it forward 1, 2 spots. So that should be at 0.4. Now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it on the other block, but I'm going to have it down just slightly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I do it 2. So 1, 2. So that should be 0.4 in there. I think that's right. Oh, well, then you need to put like one more block to be there, and see if this works. And that's, you got it all right. You just save it. Mine is going to be to slot 2. And then what you want to do is load it. Yes. And as you can see, it stayed up on there. It did not fall, so we're good to go. Now, we gotta come off from this. If you got the little scale tools, you can always use that. But I come off from that 50 blocks, not counting that one. So, go out here. Alright, that right there be 50 blocks for me. Then I like to put one underneath. Oh, that didn't come out quite right. Try that again. Put that back to 1. And that looks a little bit better. Still not quite right, but it'll be alright. Put 1 there, and then I'll come out with that one. I'll come out 5 more. So I'm at 8, so that will put it at 3. There you go. And then next thing you want to do is put another wheel. Face it upwards. And I put halfway up. That way it won't interfere with anything. Alright, then you go and put another block. Well, put this back to that 0.2. And you do the same thing like you did in the very beginning. You find your center. You move forward. 1, 2. You put place a block there. And then you come over here and do the same thing, but downwards. 1, 2. See, and it bites into the tire. And then you come out, put 5 more, or you can stretch that one out to 5. So I gotta come out for 4 more. I think that's right. Alright, and then you come down. And then it's just 2 blocks. And then you just add your portal to the end. And I always try to get away from it just a little bit so it don't connect to you. And you want it waist high. And you want to make sure it's waist high. And then after you do that, you want to go ahead and save. And then load it. It all stay together. Good to go. Now it's time to select your little toolbar and make sure you take collision off of all the blocks. And don't forget the wheel. Oh, and the wheel, while you're at it, go ahead and turn the torque speed all the way up. This one, turn down. You can do it 30 or 40. I like to keep it at 40. Here, take collision off from that. Collision off from that one. These you don't have to worry about. Oh, that one was already anchored. That one, the collision's still on, so you know, run into it, it'll be alright. And we'll turn the torque speed up on this one. And we're actually going to turn this down all the way. I like to keep it at 1. It makes it spin slower. But to me, it seems it picks you up better, especially if you're on a laggy server. Being on a private server, it runs great at full speed, but if you're with people, slow it down. If it starts going too slow, just come back and play with it, because depending on the server, you're going to have to play with the speed of this to make it go around nice and gentle, because sometimes it'll be going really fast, other times it'll be going really slow. And same to go with this one. Well, you just find a nice speed before it goes around, and this one will go around. Next step is painting your portal so you know what one it is to start it off with. Second thing I do is now making a portal for the very end. And I just put a stick on the ground or a post, whatever you want to call it. Put a piece on top. Just drag it out just yay big. Nothing too fancy. I always scale it down. Come out. Not that far. This it don't really matter too much. Put some portals on there. I like to overlap the little small button right here. I like to put them together. And I'll go 3 out, 4, and I'll put another one out here. One over here. Here. Come over here on this side, do the same thing. Now what I was talking about, we gotta be careful because you get stuck in the portal. There, and finally one there. Now I'm a very bad flyer, so that's why I kind of do all that, because without it I'll be off. Let me put it, oh, wrong seat. I don't want that seat. Make sure you put your captain seat. 2 red ones because I don't have a purple one. Sometimes I put an extra one just in case. And the one beside me, I'm gonna actually bring that down to 10. And then that's the speed. Those I'll keep at 100. Use this tool because it's wanted to attach to the chair, and I don't want that. All these are attached to the captain chair. That's all good. Go ahead and get the tool out. And what you want to go ahead and do, just take the collision off on these. And I'll just help you out doing that, where you don't have to do it later on. Alright, and before you take off, I will suggest you saving it. There you go. I got everything all set. There you go. And oh, one other thing, go ahead and paint your portals like wherever you want. Just make this easy. I'm just going to follow the line down here. See, black gonna be that one, silver that one, that one's gonna be straight down, right there, up to the top, there, and that one there. That way they're all different colors, so they're all, you know, not connected to each other. Getting this seat. Go ahead now, save it. delete the post. Start spinning there. Now you can go ahead and just click on one of the rockets. Fly away. And you'll do this all the way until you get to the end. I ain't gonna do that right now. But once you get where you want to be, you know, I'm normally flying with a smaller one. That way it's going nice and slow. You take that, you know, then you make it go all the way down to 5. So you're just creeping. And then once you get right over the chest, you know, you get angled up. Go ahead and you can anchor the ship, the board. It don't matter. Just anchor something so you stop moving. Then the important thing, you come back and anchor all of your portals. Most important thing, if you do not anchor them, they're just going to fall out of the sky. Then you turn around and just delete, delete, delete. You don't even have to do that. Just delete this. And you're all good to go. I don't want to leave these up here, so I'm going to get rid of these. Oh. I fell in the void. Alright, and then once you got that in place, it's time for step 2. Now you can reload, and I'm going to reload because I noticed that this is out of place. So anytime that you notice that something is not quite right before you start building, reload it. It ain't going to hurt nothing. It's outside the platform. Like, it brought all this back. It's okay. It's still there at the end. Believe me. It's at the end. Now we gotta start our other platform. This one I like to start the post back as far as I can, or even a block, it don't matter. Not touching. The importance for that is this is a very long ship, and always smash it down. This is where you do need a lot of blocks for. And I tell you right now, right here is the minimum that has to be. So, and that's about 65, 63. That gives you just barely enough, but you will have some glitches where it will still kill you at the end. So on the safe side, I come out just a little bit farther. Put your portal at the end. There you go. Paint it to the color that had the most success at the end. I believe that was that one for me. You gotta build a little wall. Right there. And I scale that down and raise it up. And I'm gonna make sure that's higher than my head and just a little extra. I'm gonna put a portal there. And this portal, I want it to be the matching color of my beginning. So that way, when I go through it, I just go right over there and back. Walls on the side. Now, if you're playing in a server, I'll do the full length of this, but since I'm in a private server, I'm just going to do enough to show y'all. Now you could also do this too. Just, you know, you got possibility of people running into you and messing you up or whatever. The more cover you got is better. Another block over here. Do the same thing. Now I got that in place. I got that portal in place. That portal in place. I got my ending portal in place. Go ahead and put a rocket up in here. And put me in my captain chair. And then of course that had to activate that. I did not like that because that just ruined my save, but it's okay. Just don't do like I did and accidentally activate that. Okay, now it's just onto the rocket. Now it's actually okay that I activated that because I'm not saving this, but for your sake, go ahead and save it now. Well, actually, go ahead and make sure you take the collision off on the portals and collision off on that portal, and your stick, take the collision off on that. Now you still want collision on for the walls and for the floor. Rocket and the seat don't matter because you're going to be deleting it. Alright, then you go and drop it to the floor. Click on the rocket. Up you go. Come back down. Come over here. Slow this down. Normally I'll slow it before I come in here. Oh. And I messed up. Tilted, so I'm gonna have to try that again. Oh. Alright, well, no biggie. Turn that to 25%. Now, key thing is that has to be at 25% or lower, or this will not work. Once I'm halfway through it, I just pause it. Let's see, I can go just a little bit more. There we go. Now the key things to make this work is that you have to be touching the actual permit build. It don't matter if it's, well, I like doing the top. There's quite a bit. As you see, I got one over there. It's connected right there. This one I could have fixed a little bit more, but it's okay. But in order for this to work, it has to be touching that to bond with it and going through the black portal. Other thing what makes this work is the distance. It has to have so much over on this side versus also having so much on this side. Critical part is the speed, because with the speed at 25%, that would allow it to censor it that you're traveling, because without it, it'll be saying that you're going too fast. And if everything's done right, you come here and you land on the portal. And I believe that's the color I needed my portal to be. So you see the portals sitting there above it. You find the color that matches to drop you down. Come back to the beginning. Oh, I forgot to build my switch, but it's okay. You put a little switch down here. It don't matter where. I like it, you know, kind of close. But it's seeing it connected to that. That's good. Click it. Why is that not going? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's anchored. And you see it. It's spinning. That's spinning. Come over here. Get catched by it. And there we go. Off into the portal. Cut out of that one to the one you want it to be. Right on top of the chest. And there you go. There's your AFK Farm. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Let you watch this one in action.